Hey there, good evening, welcome back. All right, David, Daniel, good evening. We're trying to get to a way to communicate with Quintars tonight. Well, we may actually get around to that, it's possible. But yeah, so what I'm thinking is we're gonna go after the Crag Demon. And then we're gonna go try to find that Quintar that ripped me up. And we're gonna try to kill it. And then we might, then we'll have to decide whether or not we want to try one more time at going after learning how to speak Quintar, or head into the next area, try to find the next key. I'm leaning towards, I'm split, really, is what it comes down to. I'm pretty much split 50-50. I want to do both. I'm going to switch over. We can take a look at some things that I've done over the weekend. Is it picking up the game? Is it going to pick up the game? Are you going to pick up the game? There you go. All right. All right, here we are. Welcome back, everyone. We are still playing Crystal Project. This is episode 29. I think 29. And like I just said, we're going to go and try to kill the Crag Demon first this evening, and then maybe hunt down another little Quintar boss. I hope the sound is okay. It's a little loud on my end, but I hope it's okay for you. Over the weekend, I did something crazy. So I did this. Now, everything but Scholar is mastered on everyone. Everyone has mastered every class that we've unlocked so far, except for Scholar. And we are so close to mastering that with a few people. Our healer needs 1 ability. Smeech needs like 3. Now, the other classes, they have nothing. They've learned nothing. But that's where we're at. And then I was going to look at passives. Someone had mentioned that the passive from Beastmaster may allow us to see the hit points on our enemies and may not even have a cost. But I don't know what that ability would be called. We should have it. Let's just take a look at the Beastmaster tree. You don't understand? I'll show you why I'm still not 60. I didn't want to level to 60 because I didn't want to be max level and have and have done all that off stream. It feels like cheating a little bit. This feels a little bit like cheating too, to be honest, but not as much. Generate 25% more threat. Okay, Beastmaster evidently no longer has a passive that does that. If they did at one time, it seems to have been removed. Unless it is Beastmaster's just base ability. That's a possibility, I guess. Because that's guaranteeing a crit, and that's just generating 25% more threat. Is that their class ability? The way I did this is so dumb because there are definitely better ways to do this, but not without leveling up. I want to find out, is that their class ability? Oh yeah, that is their innate passive. So I would have to actually play as a Beastmaster to have that innate passive. So here's how I did it. And you're gonna think this is nuts. Why would anyone spend the time doing this? All I did was jumped on my Quintar and ran out here to the Quintar fields and made laps and fought every one of these things lap after lap for about 4.5 or 5 hours until I had mastered every class. I killed white mobs for hours at like 3 o'clock in the morning while I was watching Delicious in Dungeon on Netflix. And that's it. That's all I did. Totally would have been super, super boring to watch. So I didn't think anybody would mind not being forced to see that. But now I have to figure out where we have to go to get to the Crag Demon again, and what kind of class makeup we're gonna need. I know for instance, this class needs to change because I need to drop Valhalla and take White Mage. White magic is at the top, I think. It's the strategy you use in the speedrun, so no, so it's not it. People, that seems like the worst strategy for a speedrun, honestly. Like just fighting white mobs, you don't get any stronger. I guess it means you don't have to have levels in classes that don't have stats that are going to help you out. Okay, the Crag Demon was somewhere down here along the cliff, right? This cliff that we went to originally, like really early in the game. May want some resist, because we probably won't have a chance to get our fire thing up. Although, hold on. If we have, I wonder if I take off the Mender's Ring and we throw on the First Strike Mitt, if we can have a chance to get off our spell. Oh, that's you, isn't it? That's you. We're gonna find out. Crag Demon is a dragon. Crag Demon was a man. Oh, well, he was a dragon, man. Let's see how we do. Oh yeah, that's gonna go off plenty fast. I wonder if we could just keep that up for the entire fight. I wonder what else Crag Demon does. I didn't change any of my abilities, so we already have Refresher up on our healer. It wouldn't be a bad idea to throw Refresh up on our tank if our tank's going to be our healing sub. Our warriors do actually have, everyone should have learning now. Like everyone should have learning equipped. Okay, so immune to fire damage, but we still get the debuff on some people. It looks like Smeech and Perry didn't get a debuff. Interesting. Shouldn't take the burn damage either. I wouldn't think so. It looks like Dan took damage from something. It looks like we did take the burn damage. Did I not have... I can give fire damage on them. That wouldn't help. Zero day. Oh, I think she's got the flame spike, so that's not going to help anyone either. We'll do a nice low-level cure just so that we have something to cast. I'm not real worried about it. We have black magic, which I guess we could throw bolts out. Okay, this so far, if we can keep that buff up, it doesn't seem like this is going to be that hard a fight. It's a matter of keeping the buff up. I really should have got... I'm going to have to get rid of buffs with Smeech next turn. Let's see. Kieran is 14. I don't know if we need Kieran. Let's just go for a low-level cure for now. See what happens. Oh, yeah, that was plenty. Oh, no, Smeech. You got everybody's attention. Let's see. Can we get rid of remedy that bleed? There we go. Bone Crunch on Smeech will kill him. That's unfortunate. He is green. Fair. Well, that time I was not paying attention and let my buff fall off. So, stupid on my part. Oh, I wondered what was taking our tank so long that we couldn't taunt him. He was paralyzed and now he's dead, but he'll be back. There's one. We're gonna recover from this. We're gonna recover from this. He's still not the lowest. But he is already in the red. I didn't make anyone a summoner. Just came to realize that. That's unfortunate. Okay, she can't do anything because she is silenced. All right. Okay, then. Be that way. Back down? Yes. Perfect. Here comes that fire breath again. I want that paralyze off, and I would love to get the silence, but we don't get to choose, so the blind is going to come off first, which means she can't cast, so we're going to get hit again, which means that Perry's dead again. I can't. That silence just lasts too long. That was like a 5 or 6 round silence. Okay, let's do a switch up here. Why am I looking at tools? Accessories. I think I have... I know I have an immune to silence somewhere. I swore I had an immune to silence. Maybe it was sleep I'm thinking of. It must have been sleep. Or it's on a regular piece of gear. What are my people wearing? Dragon mail. Okay, fair enough. That's extra water damage? What was thick armor? Defense becomes 9,999. Ouch. That's pretty good. I want the white magic because it gives me the immunity to fire. But Summoner is really strong and gives me some really nice abilities also. What about... Oh, and then she could hit for healing. Only for the first turn, 2 turns. It's 2 turns. But it's only the big fire breath that we really care about. The burn we can get rid of. And Sweet, do we want Warlock or do we want... What am I thinking of? A Shaman is always good. Why am I just going in circles here trying to think of Scholar? What kind of monster magic do I have that we might be able to use in this fight? Recovers hit points, heals for an amount, multi-target magic for recovery, removes a debuff and applies Roost. So that's 2 things. Remove a debuff and puts a regen on you. That's not bad. Armor and resist. That's a single, I mean, that's self-target only though. Single target, reverse polarity. If I run into a monster, if we find a monster that heals itself to like full health, I wonder if you can put reverse polarity on it and it would just kill itself instead. There's a life spell, but it kills you. Revive, I don't know what that was. Oh yeah, that's reflect. Adrenaline, self only, accumulate 14 AP. Arrow. Whirlwind, both wind elemental, damaging spells. MP Sickle. Explode, not gonna help us here. There's Lucky Dice, which doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage. Fire Breath, Confusion, Sleep. Can only be afflicted once per battle though. That's not bad. Apply a power up buff, but also applies armor down. That is absolutely how that works. If you find something that fully heals itself, you use it. I feel like these abilities can be great if I use them properly, and I haven't been using them properly. Let's see, I also like Shaman to get magic down. I love their debuffs. You mix Shaman with the debuffs on Assassin to get extra duration? We're getting the poison already. Just straight up 25% less magic damage. That would be a great ability to use on Dan. Dane, good evening. Follow the instruction manual. That's what I was just thinking. Overloading the assassin, who shouldn't be pulling threat, and getting hit with physical attacks. I kind of want to try this. I'm going to save real quick. I'm going to do a little trial and error here, and I'm going to feel okay about that, I think. I'm going to give myself permission to feel okay about trial and error tonight. Which is not an easy thing for me to do. Oh, I'm too low. Oh well. We'll go around the hard way. Right, so if we see it coming, if I'm paying attention, like if I actually pay attention to the turn thing and watch what they're doing, we should be able to see that heal incoming and maybe have a chance of stopping it. There he is. Come here. Come here. Okay, Blackout is still going to go before his ability goes off, so that's great. This time, instead of this, yeah, we can still do Stealing Wind, because he is going to switch to physical attacks. So that burn still only hit Dan and Smeech. So Smeech should be able to get rid of those. Oh no, he can't because we took his ability away. That's okay though. He can get rid of it on himself with Roost. We have a big physical attack. Bone Crunch is coming up. So let's go into defender stance. And let's taunt him and make sure that he's staying focused. Now it's going to take a minute for this to go off. So let's do this. Right, that's thunder elemental damage. Hey, when you're yawning and a bug flies down your throat, I would think so. That would not be a great thing to have happen. Then we can always Bolton. I don't have scan anymore because of dropping Warlock. Oh, okay. So here's something I could have done. If I had brought a shaman, I could put that ability that extends debuffs onto them before I summon, and he would be paralyzed for 2 turns. We could rip him to pieces in 2 turns. All right, I want to sneak attack, but I'm not going to. I'm going to shadow cut real quick. That will leave me enough AP to use blinding on the next round. But he's not going to get to go again before it attacks. That's okay, though. He's going to maim vitals, which is blind and silence. It should still be hitting parry right now. Oh. Wow, I have no MP. Evidently, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, the blackout costs a lot. And then I did 1 summon, which also cost a lot. And I just have very low MP. I wonder what I had equipped in that last, because didn't I summon like 3 or 4 times in the last fight? That fight to get the final summon? All right, worst case scenario, smack him around. Okay, blinded, and now if taunt doesn't require, if you can still taunt while you're silenced, we're fine with that. He's going to do an attack, so I'm going to eye gouge. All we have to do is have him just keep taunting. Slowly regenerating a little MP at least. We might get another summon in at some point. What else can we do here? Anything fun? We could kill his MP. Whirlwind. That's multi-target. Arrow is lower damage, but much, much lower cost. So that's 658 for a cost of 6. That could be really helpful if we were going to take a hit. Versus 893 for a cost of 4. Wait, why does that say 18? Why does it say 14 in one place and 18 in another? I don't think I'd ever noticed that before. Weird. I'm going to go with this one, I think. Okay, we passed the Bone Crunch. He is going to cast Fire Breath again. I'm not sure I'm going to get anything up before that. Because it might take her, it might have a charge time. I don't think I could put that off with a Trick Slash because it doesn't have a charge time. That was a big hit. Yep, too slow. So we're gonna take a bunch of damage. So if I go with this, but I may need to be able to raise. I might need to wait a turn. I may need to wait a turn. Yeah, it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late. I did need to raise though. Wait, I have a raise. I have a raise right here. Okay, Perry's gonna die here. Oh, it was a miss. Great. Well, he's in the red for what little it's worth. I wish this was castable on somebody else. I was trying to charge my phone, but it keeps randomly flashing, so I threw it across the room, the charger, not the phone. I suppose that's good. Just doesn't feel like it's doing a lot. I could put it to sleep to avoid a turn. Then we might have a chance to heal. Was it enough? Yes, he survived. Okay, what else can we do? We could try to fire breath him. I'm not sure how well that'll work. Recovers 100% current HP. Does that mean he'd go from 348 to double that? Sadly, I don't have an ability here that takes anything away. I would love something that, like, I don't know, restores people. Something that would get rid of that bleed. Oh, that's too slow. That has a charge time. Yeah, regenerate is kind of stupid then. Like the lower your health, the worse the spell is. Yep, I lost this fight again. Yeah, she doesn't have enough life to survive a bone crunch. Hey, we got him into dark red this time, though. Smeech is about to die. Like, he's going to die in one hit no matter what. Oh, now Dan died. Okay, did I just go into that fight with my HP at, or my MP at nothing? Because she's got 460 MP. How come I was only able to cast 2 spells? Did something one of the abilities I use, is it cost a lot more? Is it like a bunch of points per person that it hits? That's only supposed to have a MP of 20. I'm very confused as to why I had no MP when I got into that fight. I might need to go back and watch my VOD and find out what I did wrong there, because it didn't make any sense to me. Oh, I changed classes and then didn't heal after I changed classes. Thank you. Yes, because I changed to Summoner. I really should go back to the classes I was using during our Summoner fights last time. I felt like I was doing a lot better. Like, I don't know that having Black Mage is helping me out all that much in this fight. So that probably dropped my MP weight, because I think I only had I literally only cast 3 spells with our healer in that last fight, right? That wasn't good. Man, Overload is strong, though. Overload is real strong. Dang, that hits so hard. Right, because I was Nomad before. I wonder if silence would be worth it. Probably not. Maybe. Only one turn of silence. It sounds like your healer and healing magic deficiency. Like, it feels like blind might actually be better in this one. Regenerate your tank while heals at half. Come on. There, now he's blinded again. Well, a little too late to use the regenerate on him, but not bad. Nice. Okay, so he should be able to... He should be able to taunt again now, thank goodness. Dan's burning to death. Crud. I just am not keeping up. Yeah, I just can't keep up with everything that's going on. He bounces back and forth too fast for me. This should be a nice, easy fight at this point. He's green. I should have no problem. What am I doing? I thought this fight was over like 3 rounds ago. All right. I changed classes, but I'm changing back. I don't know how to use monster magic. I think I would rather be a warlock again. And black magic is doing me no good in this fight. Equip your oven mitts and I should get rid of flame spike, right? Because flame spike's fire, or does flame spike give me defense? It might give me defense. I think somebody has flame spike. I'm gonna go back to water bending. I was much better using this. And feeling like I knew what I was doing. Okay. So the oven mitt does what? It is 30% less fire damage. Did somebody have the flame? Oh, I thought you had the flame spike equipped. Attack plus 260. Take 30% less fire damage. Yeah, okay. Who should I put that on? I think I'm actually going to give it to you. Less to heal. I don't know if the dragon takes fire damage or not. The problem is, yes, you're right. The dragon will not take fire damage for the first 2 rounds. He won't take fire damage for the first 2 rounds at all. Can you, that gives you aid. It gives you a lot more MP. Can you use a dagger? You can use a dagger. There we go. That'll work. I don't want to give it up to my healer because I don't want my healer to lose. That's a ton of MP to lose. Oops, Summoner White Mage. I think that's what I want. I don't love it. I don't love this. Save. Let's take another look at. Oh, you know what? It occurs to me. Ha! Some of my passives are dumb. Some of my passives are dumb. Because I changed passives while I was grinding to be able to try to kill faster. So some of these things are not going to help me any. Like this resist only lasts for 3 turns. So if we get off the anti-fire thing at the start, this resist is not going to help me at all. Stalwart is probably still good. Flintlock. Really love my Judge Hammer, max legendary, plus 200% damage. I don't know Flintlock. It's 100% to ignore armor and 50% chance to stun enemies. I mean, that sounds great. So Stalwart is 1 point. Survive it with at least 1 HP. Grand. I'm great with that. Stalwart? I thought Stalwart did stack with Valkyrie. I thought the first time I was dropped to 0, you would survive with 1 HP. The second time you dropped to 0, you would come back to life. I mean, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. But we learned, okay, we learned otherwise. Okay. Stance take, recover 20% on stance change. I'm not changing stances very often. We could just generate more threat. That would be great. Get critically damaged and apply blind could be fun. Starting the fight with regen could be really helpful. Start the fight with power up. 4 points. That doesn't seem, that's not worth it. 35% more physical damage for 1 turn for 4 points. I'd rather have this grudge, honestly. I wonder if I have a shield or sword that has fire resist on it. Hold on. I'm on the wrong person anyway, but items, weapons. %5 chance to do paralyze. No, doesn't look like it. How about shields? Yeah, Flame Guard. So if we gave our tank... What if we gave our tank Anduril and equip shield? Then we could give him a flame guard. That way, if I don't get the spell off after the first time, oh, Andurill's a two-handed sword. I need a one-handed sword, so Conquest maybe? Did I not give him an equipped shield just now? No, evident. I put focus shield, not equipped shield. Now he's taking almost, like, he's taking 60% less fire damage. So if we don't, and then like you said, we could go, Refresher takes 4, but how much does Regenerator only takes 3. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn, a newer adventure game where you're going around saving towns and destroying gods with the help of a fox god of death. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we've given Dan the bone knife. What is his? What are his passives? Backstabber is fine. His passives may never have changed because he's already doing a lot of damage. I don't need to equip rapier, because I don't think I have a better rapier than the dagger he's using. Although we could give him a sword, but then he can't do his rogue abilities, so we don't want that. We could give him Fury. Unreactable. I don't think this guy counters. So we could take off unreactable. He doesn't have a counter. And we could give him Blood Spiller instead so that he'll have a bleed. Is it only on basic attack? Wait, which one was basic? Is that... The Venom Coat is on hit. Blood Spiller is on hit. So it doesn't require basic attack. I think those will work on any of his attacks. Oh, you're talking about Fury, though. Yeah, we could get rid of Fury. You're right. Do we have a 2-point... I mean, Perfect Vision. We give him Stalwart just in case. We don't want Threatening. Oh, how about Attack Focus? Just Attack Focus to deal 35% more damage. But he doesn't use basic attack, so it doesn't matter. It's only on basic attacks. Yeah, so I'm not sure that he necessarily needs anything else. I mean, that's decent. It seems like he either has a 100% chance or a 0% chance to hit. But we could put that on there just in case. Why not? These are our best. That's interesting. Brigandine, I didn't realize it let me equip all those things. You do Perfect Vision instead? I don't think I... Yeah, I did Perfect Vision. Learning has a 0 cost, so it doesn't matter. You could leave learning on all the time. Okay, she's using say refresher. We want refresher. Even though that's a very expensive ability, but we want it. Safeguard is great for if you get hit, but by the time I get hit, it's too late. So I don't necessarily need those 2 points. So we can try taking it out in case there's something else we want to put in. So we got auto revival and refresher right now, and something else. Something else is turned on. What is it? Inner warmth. Okay, inner warmth. Receive an additional 10% of any healing given. So it lets her kind of keep herself healed. So we still have 2 more points. It's always those last 2 points. Books are two-handed, right? Yes. Oh yeah, that we want that book because it's 160 MP. We could just use Focus Shield, take 50% less damage while charging abilities. If we drop Inner Warmth, that gives us 3 points to play with. We'd really need to drop another point if we wanted to take like MP boost. I'm scared to drop auto revival. But then I could put regenerator on, I guess. That's 6 turns. The game is different because everything you need to level up requires reputation. Reputation is gained by helping people, equipment, and killing enemies. She never levels up her stats and everything else. Okay. If it's on Game Pass, I should give it a shot. Dodge the first physical attack received each battle. That would be good if she accidentally drew... if she accidentally drew threat. I just don't know. Oh, we could give her haste. We could auto speed to get haste at the start of the battle, and then we could drop... If we did that, then we could drop the dancing shoes. Who did I put the oven mitts on? He's already got the flame guard, so we could move that to somebody else. Hold on. What could I give him? I could just give her first strike mitt. Immune to instant kill wouldn't help. I don't know what I'd give him. There are no puzzles to solve, so that's a plus for you, right? Just give him an ogre ball for 10 straight 10 strength, but we don't really care about that. Wait, I could just give her, you know what, let's just leave her alone. No, let's give her a Mender's ring. That'll be good. What do you have, Smeech? What stupid stuff have I given you? Focus shield, that's fine. Initial focus for magic up right at the start of the fight. Not sure that's gonna be a make or break. Refresher. Take selfless cure off. I'm not sure why you have that in the first place. I hate these 1-round buffs because it pretty much limits you to doing one thing in your first round. I go with MP boost or regenerator. I think I'm gonna try MP boost. Let's save. And let's hit an N before we leave. Only raise your HP and MP by finding shrines. It definitely sounds like it'd be worth taking a look at. I do love Game Pass for things like that, for just letting you take a look at stuff. Oh, I came too far out. All right, here we go again. We do get something really cool for defeating this guy, right? Like there's another accessory or something that we get. Now we got bleed and poison for a turn, and I love that. This time we have 506 MP to play with. I think I'm not gonna let Blackout fall. When Blackout starts going down, even if people are dying, I might just leave them dying. And in fact, I'm gonna probably go therapy stance just for the fun of it. She was too slow though this time because I took her fast ability away. That's okay though. We'll survive. I'm not worried. Just taking it once is not going to kill me. I guess I should have used something else there. You look at me. Everybody's going to have to take one turn of flaming. I think it's got to be pretty good. It's got to be a pretty good thing. Well, that was an odd sound that made just now. I'm gonna dual cast again because we're gonna just go back to the inn right after this fight, so we may as well double cast so that we can finally scan and see what kind of life this thing has. Not having leveling markers, you just have to fight them and see if you're strong enough. Interesting. Okay, we're doing great right now. Let's hope we can keep doing well. Okay, come on. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. Silence doesn't really hurt. Next instance of ice, I don't think it'll work, but I kind of want to try it. Recovers 100% HP and casts re-raise for 3 turns. We're not in bad enough shape to need that. What's this? Always evade physical attacks. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for that. Does that have a... No, that doesn't have an attack portion. I want something with an attack portion. I think I'd rather silence him, even though it's not really worth it. Let's see what this does. Oh, all of his debuffs are gone. I was getting ready to try coup de grace, but he doesn't have any debuffs anymore. He also is taking fire damage again. So he could hit him with Blaze, even though it's not going to do a lot. He does take fire damage. I think we got it this time. Oh yeah. I think we could almost kill him with Smeech here. He is going to hit us. He is going to hit us with this attack. I don't have... Hold on. Maybe not. There we go. That did it. Whew, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Yes, double cast 2 damage spells. There we go. That's what did it. Reviewers have been giving the game bad reviews because it's difficult and they don't understand that it's got a deep story and isn't just about killing things. I do like a deep story. And there's our cracked demon horn. Now we've got to remember who wants the cracked demon horn. Was that a guy in the sewer? NPC in the sewer. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Let's hit this save here. I think I could fly all the way across to here, yes. I actually need to go down another level, don't I? Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up. There we go. Where was that? Not here. Oh, darn it. You can make this. I don't remember where the sewer person was, which entry. Because there are multiple. It's not here. That's for sure. All right. Going back out. Wrong door. So it's the door I just came in. There we go. Hiya, you got a crack demon horn. I'll trade you for an SOJ if you can give it to me. Trade me your crack demon horn for an SOJ? Sure. Thanks. Here you go. Stone of Jordan. What is that? That's an accessory, right? MP plus 20, max MP plus 10%. Physical attacks gain Thunder Elemental attribute, deal 10% more thunder damage. Okay, that seems like a good Smeech item. Although, I mean, Smeech doesn't need physical attacks gain thunder damage. He needs the extra MP. Possibly. Max MP plus 10%. 10% more thunder damage. Thunder damage would be great if I was wizard. I don't know. I don't know who to put this on, honestly. I think I'm going to hold off for now. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out how best to use that as we go on. Okay, so next. Moving on. I've got to remember where we fought that Quintar at. Was that in the... It was over in the desert area, wasn't it? Was that like in here? We got there from the top of this tower, maybe? Or from the here? Coming across? Not sure what a good way to get there is. I don't know if I can get there from over here. 'Cause I think this is a cliff. Oh, the map is huge. It's enormous, and we've barely uncovered. Like, look at all this. Look at how much of this map I haven't even touched. So much. All right. So I might have to go back to the volcano and climb the volcano to come down this way. Let's go over here and see if we can figure out how to get there first. We'll see if there was a way up from the desert, but I don't think there was. Of course, there may be now that I have an owl. It may be that there wasn't before and now there is. Okay, now's when I need to start trying to find a way up. If I could get onto those. Is there a shrine nearby? There's not. Hold on. There's not really a shrine nearby. There's a treasure here I never found. And a gold ore. Climb this? There's got to be a way to climb this. Yes. Sorry. I'm having a squirrel moment. We found the hatchet. Oh, I almost fell off. Trying to think if we could keep coming around. I don't know if we can get down to here. I think it's possible with the ibex. I know I can't make this jump. But what if we went further south and came around from the bottom? Those poles seem to be put in just the right place. That if I could get up on this little... If I can get up on this thing right over here... we might be able to get across there. We might be able to get across that. If I didn't mess up my jumps. Had an owl once? Put a band-aid on it, it was fine. Oh boy. It's... Ah! No! I walked too far. All right. This time... this is the time. Start at a higher point, like just fly over. You think I should just try to fly straight across? Like that. And then we need to, man, I don't know. I still don't know how to get up there. Because we definitely came down from there. Those are some high cliffs. I wonder, hold on. Is there a way to come over the top of it? I don't think there was. But man, wouldn't that just make things a lot easier if we could just come over the top? My iBet can't make that jump. But can it make this jump? No, clearly not. Yes, it can. Here we go. Can we make a jump? One more level? Nope, can't make one more level. Well, then how do I get up there? There's no little step here that I could take. I got to this tower at some point. Here we go. Maybe we could just climb this tower and then fly off the top. Where's the hole? There it was. Oh, did I go the wrong way? This is terrible. How did I get? How did I get in here? Is there another way up? Here. We're on the wrong side? What do you mean? Why can't I seem to hit this hole? I'm in the right spot. There we go. Ha! Ha ha ha! Yes. I know, because we couldn't get up high enough. That's what I was saying. If I can get up on this tower, I might be able to fly back over there. At least high enough to drop down. But maybe not. Because I might need to be on that. Nope, this is the right level. Here we go. Getting over here is going to be a mess, so we have to win this. We have to win this fight, because otherwise this is going to be a disaster. Brutish Quintar is going to start by casting Whirlwind. Okay. And there's very little we can do here except for sleep it for a turn. And then we will paralyze it. I don't need protect. I will put shell on just for the heck of it, just to have it. Besides that, I've been playing Fire Emblem Awakening, and today we picked up a Switch game called Mozart Requiem, which you play Mozart in a point-and-click adventure about music and conspiracy. Did we remember to equip the Scholar ability? Everyone has the Scholar ability, the learning ability equipped. What was it? What's it? I need to let it use its ability. If not, we need to kill it without reverse polarity. Oh. Yeah, okay, no, we don't have Scholar equipped. But I don't think it should be, it's 4,900 points. I think it should be pretty easy to take out. I don't think that should be a problem. Unless it has a big, like, insta-kill ability. I guess it does have regenerate, doesn't it? That is the issue, is it can fully heal itself, unless we can keep it silenced. Gonna go too slow, but it is only gonna cast Whirlwind, so that's fine. Oh, there we go. That was quick. That was quick. How am I feeling about this game? I really like this game. In fact, there is a like full conversion mod for this game called Candlebearer or something like that basically makes an unofficial sequel to this game that I've considered playing later. All right, so there's a new eye. I'm assuming we're gonna take this eye back to that Quintar lovin' feller. Just filling in a little my map here. Couple extra spots there, filled in. We'll just go straight back to the here. May as well. Just in case. I have no idea what's going to happen. I wonder how many more of those Quintars there are. Like if there are like 3 or 4 more of them spread around the world. All right, fella. We're coming to talk to you. Oh, went the wrong way. I ran around this place so many times you'd think I'd know exactly how to go. There are more. I assumed there were. Quintar eyeball, which I have not yet seen before. Please bring it to me right away. You'll be greatly rewarded for your effort. But I doubt there exists such a Quintar eyeball still. Oh my, look at that. You have a Quintar eyeball. That was the Brutish that we just killed, correct? Brutish? I appreciate the offering, but you've already given me one of those. Oh. What else did I have? Fiendish? I have like 99 fiendish ones. So nothing. I had already fought a brutish? Was that the wrong dude? Well, now I feel stupid. I thought that was gonna be something cool. Okay, so you've killed 2 others and not that one. So yeah, evidently it was the same eye I've already given him. So great. Hooray for that. In that case, which one of these waterfalls do I want? This one. Should we see if we can try to get past the second floor? There are monsters in here that will screw me up. Yep. That's an instant kill. So this thing is still really strong. I need to be able to not hit it. What is that? I guess that's guard against instant kills. Oops, did I just cast refresh on you? That's okay. This is a waste of time anyway. I can't even hit it. I can't even hit it. Still need to finish Sky Arena. We have not done Sky Arena. I wonder if I could just kill everything on this floor and then try to do the thing. Probably not, because I'm going to run myself low on MP just trying to get there. That is how you did it? Okay. How are we doing? Still at the top of the list. Only 2 to 3 fights. How many floors do you think there are? A little too slow there. You're just a little too slow. Well, there's 2. Don't believe I totally played. Well, I haven't played Skyrim on stream on YouTube. I streamed Skyrim back on Twitch. Wow, we died fast on that one. There we go. A little bit less damage is always a good thing. You're playing Skyrim right now? I wish I could armor break, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I played Skyrim once on stream when I was still over on Twitch. And it was a long playthrough. It was at least as long a playthrough as this has been. I don't know if there's any chance it's gonna hit hard enough, not even close. Fighter Crush hits so hard. I could probably kill it if I could summon again, but there's no chance of that. But Starflare would do it. It's going to go too slow. Sparkshine would give me a good chance with Smeech going next. Because Smeech could double cast and do this. I hope. It's going to be close. Frost doesn't hit hard enough. But then if we go... Nope. It's not going to matter. So, you're dead. Oh, no, it did do it. It did do it. Didn't beat the third trial because enemies were too tough or you just never got back to it. I don't know. Don't remember. Probably never got back to it, honestly. Wait, what's in here? Nothing. Too slow. I'm sure it is that one. Hey, we made it another floor. Oh, sorry. Wasn't asking me. I was like, I don't know. I was thinking about the top of the tower is what I was thinking about. Sorry. Kill the guys, couldn't quite get the last switch. Okay, I have no idea what's going on this floor. There's a switch here. We don't know where anything... Is that a treasure? Hey, we got the map. The map to the mausoleum. That's something. there's another treasure in here too. Once we figure out how to get to it. There's the final one. Wait. There's a treasure over here? Underpass scrap. Wait a second. Oh, that's 5. Where does this go? Five of the 6. There's the first one. There's a flame, but it fell in the water. Okay, how do I get to that? Wind thresher. Counterclockwise. Starting here, straight south from a second. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing the room so we have it. And this doesn't go anywhere, does it? No. I just wanted to see if there's a way to that. Maybe that's on another floor. Oh, I missed. Don't miss. No. Ah. This is going to be hard because you can't miss your jump out of the water at all. I missed it. This is kind of why you quit playing. Oh no. All right, we can do this. Where's the next one? Oh, we were so close. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting closer. We made it further that time. Come on. Oh. Oh. I almost landed on that 5th switch just as timed out. All right, Dane, have a good night. I wonder, surely the fish is faster than jumping up here and trying to switch to the Quintar. Whoops. Right, like the fish has got to be faster than the Quintar. Oh, jumped too soon that time. Oh. Ha! Whoa. Wait, what? It reset? Yeah. Electrochrist. It's morning. You have viewers all over the world. Vale, that's true. That's true. And I hope that if it's morning there, I hope you're having a great one. I mean, it's morning here as well, but just barely. Ah. This is not easy. This is not easy to get this timing down. Okay, it's roughly 5.5 seconds. Started with Quintar, but switched to fish. If I could manage to land it it's just a matter of getting my jump timed properly. Okay, that just adds a few seconds, doesn't it? Ah, come on, jump out. Oh, it goes back to 6. It goes back to 6. I missed it. That whole last section you may be able to do on the Quintar. Why do I keep not going down far enough? That whole last section you may be able to do easier on the Quintar. It might be a possibility. If you weren't an idiot like I am and actually made the jump, although it still feels like the fish is faster in the water. Switches add 5 seconds. Is that what it's doing? I wonder if there is a faster fish. Like, I wonder if I took first place in the race, like maybe you get a faster fish or something. And I cannot make all 4 jumps. I just can't seem to get it. If we can place first, there is. Maybe that's what I should work on. If we can't, we've got 5 more minutes of this. If I can't get it, maybe I need to go after a faster fish. Well, I thought I made it, but I evidently did not. Winning the race is tough. I know, because I've come in second. Where is the last one? Do I have to come back down here? Where was the last spot? Right there. So after I hit that one, I have to make it all the way back down here. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that. Like, if it's going to only add 5 seconds, I got 5 seconds to go from here to there. You're going to have to make that jump exact. Oh, no. Oh, what did I run into? I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well. All right, then. Yeah. Let's see what he's got. What do you got here? 7,000. 7,000. All right, we'll go for it. He's going to cast Earthquake. So let's throw up a shell. I don't think Stealing Wind will help. Because that's not going to help with the magic much. But... oh, what is this? What is this? You didn't get a chance to cast. Sorry about that. Was totally didn't mean for that to happen. He doesn't take a lot of damage from my magic, it looks like. It's gonna be too late for, but that doesn't do a lot. It can hit fairly hard. I think, as dumb as it sounds, I think I might silence him in case he tries to cast after that next attack, because I can't get him down before that next attack happens, I don't think. Nope, he is going to use another physical attack. If he's alive, he's not going to be alive. He looked tougher than he really was. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and use this item. Unfortunately, I'm assuming that I have to do the whole thing over again. That once I leave, I'll have to do that whole second floor over again, but we're going to go ahead and leave anyway. I'm going to go home. We'll stay at the inn real quick. And then, unfortunately, we have to call it a night because it is, we're going to have to call it a night here, a day elsewhere. Such a regionist, I'm sorry. Let's call it an end. It's an end. That's what it is. It's an end to the stream right here. Thank you very much for hanging out with me this evening. We got done what I had hoped to get done. So I might try to do some fish. I might try to do some fish races during the day tomorrow and see if I can win that, if it's even possible. And then we'll try going back in there. If I can win the fish race, we'll go back in there tomorrow. If I can't win the fish race, maybe we'll go back to the jungle. Oh, the doors do stay open. Okay. Wait, there's an access point from the water? The mobs will respawn though. That's all right. Not a big deal. All right. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me this evening, or this morning, or this middle of the afternoon. I don't know. Whatever time it is you watch the VOD later, I guess. Thank you for being here. I will see you again. I will be back tomorrow night, my time, 11 o'clock p.m. Same as always. I hope you'll join me. We'll see where we get. Until next time, I need sleep. Stay sharp. Be excellent to each other.